Body cam video released this afternoon shows the exact moments Atlanta police got to the scene of a Midtown medical office after a gunman shot 5 women. And that video was used today as part of a training exercise to keep his officers sharp. And today, the chief of the Atlanta Police Department proposed a nearly $250 million budget for the upcoming fiscal year, about $12 million more than last year's budget. Atlanta News First Carly Barnett joins us live now to break down these numbers for us. Carly.
Well, Rick, it's certainly a lot of money, but the chief says they have about 445 vacancies that they are looking to make a dent in, and more money is going to help with that. They've used things like pay raises and take-home vehicles to help incentivize new hires, and of course those things cost money. They also have some new technology factored in that they say is going to help keep the community safer.
Since we're the largest law enforcement agency in the state, we should be competitive in every area that we can.
Recruitment of new officers and retention of the ones they have were key factors in Atlanta Police's fiscal year 24 budget.
Last year, we hired 225 officers. Our goal was to be 250, but we're going to try to get 250 this year.
Atlanta Police Chief Darren Shearbaum made his case before City Council Thursday for a budget of $247 million. It's an increase of $11.7 million from the previous year, or roughly 5%.
I'm hoping that this particular budget will allow for more cameras, because my list is still not complete, but I definitely see the advantage.
Councilwoman Marcy Collier Overstreet brought up another main part of the proposed budget: technology. It includes the costs of installing new cameras and maintaining the current 31,000 they have with Connect Atlanta. New technology investments include an e-citation system within the next 9 months.
With this program we're excited about, it will make us move into more of a paperless position. It will be more fair to the citizens that may want to contest a citation. It will be much more easier for officers to return to duty.
Other takeaways in the budget include more training opportunities, which may require instructors or technology, and the expansion of the crime lab, which involves hiring more personnel for drug and ballistic tests, and a co-responder program, which dispatches behavioral health officials with officers on certain crisis calls. Now, keep in mind that budget has not been approved yet. That will happen at a later meeting. Live at Atlanta Police Headquarters, Carly Barnett, Atlanta News First.
Tonight.